Young here. I'm taking you second gear members on My Smoke and Ride TV behind the scenes at Palm Beach International Raceway. We're here for the NSCRA last event of the season. It's a sports compact drag racers. Also, they've got a car show here and a bikini contest. So I'm going to take you guys around here. We're going to interview a couple people, check out some cars. Let's go have some fun. All right, you My Smoke and Ride members get an exclusive here with Mr. Edwin Colon here. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about him before he tells you about his race school. This is the professor, the guru, the founder of mech-tech college. So why don't you give us a little insight on this great school here and some of these cars that you guys have brought out here today.
First of all, thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank God that He always helps us. Right. We're here in West Palm Beach because what you see at the same colors, the 350, the Cobalt, and Rafaelito are our labs. What we do is that we understand that when you're in drag racing, some of the people don't really go into drag racing because you break a lot of stuff and it costs a lot of money.
Right.
So we have 10 associate degrees and 23 technical programs. In Puerto Rico, we have 7 spots. 5 of them are all about occupational fields, and 2 of them are academical fields. So what we do is that we come here to compete with the best, and that's the way we learn or we win. The objective of being here is this car to see if it runs 6.1. This one it should be running 6.7. That one over there, which is the fastest Toyota 4-cylinder in the world, would be running at 6.8. Right. Believe it or not. And then Rafaelito, which is the 2 rotary, right, which is known as the Rotor Mayor. It's a car that was the first one doing 10, 9, 8, 7 seconds in 2 rotaries. And now we're going to try to go for the 6.9. We know there's other people here that can make it, and that's why we're here, and this is very exciting.
Well, so if you need a Southern accent English teacher, you know, I guess I need to go ahead and put in my resume, right?
Oh, that's true, because everyone has to learn English. And Southern will be fine.
Yeah. Well, you guys can check out Edwin and their mech-tech garage on mysmokeandride.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
After talking to him on this interview, he was gracious enough to make me a sticker, put it on the car over here. So if you guys are looking for it, you can find me on the party line. Surgeon General wanted me to let you, My Smoke and Ride members, know that it's not unhealthy to smoke your competition. Are you, My Smoke and Ride TV members, getting an exclusive here with Mr. Kid KJ, who's actually the youngest monster truck driver in the world. And he's a My Smoke and Ride member, the youngest one. So, Mr. KJ here, tell me about this big toy you've got behind us. Is it fun to drive? Yeah. You have a good time with it?
Yes.
You know what? When I was your age, I had a truck like this, but it was about this big. So you've got a big giant one.
One of those toy ones?
Yeah, one of the toy ones. And now look, you're a lucky kid get to drive a big one like this. Well, so do you go in the dirt? Tell me what you drive over.
Well, we drive in the dirt, and sometimes we drive just on the regular floors.
Yeah. So, well, I'm glad that you have a good time driving this truck. I know there are a lot of people that are out there that are really jealous because you get to drive this really cool toy. Glad you guys here at My Smoke and Ride TV got to hang out with Kid KJ and me. You guys stay tuned. Get to see him drive this thing around some. As I was doing my rounds here in the pits, had a look over here and saw Mr. Chris Rado's setup over here. So, and you know what? He's over here hanging out now. So, thought I'd stop by here and talk to him. So, tell me how's this season been for you, man? Tell me about the race team. And
it's been a great year. It's honestly been our best season ever. We didn't do this is the first year in 12 years that we didn't do a full season of drag racing.
Right.
Last year we did a full season of drag racing and road racing, so it was really crazy.
Right.
This year we did a handful of drag races, just enough to get out there, get our feet wet, break some records, stir the pot a little bit.
Right.
But we had great results so far with that car. But the road racing program, we had our best year ever. I mean, we won every single race with this car, set a track record at every race we went to, and just continued to piss people off and dazzle and amaze and bewilder, and it was a lot of fun.
If they can't keep up, then get out of the way.
Yeah,
Is that it? Is that it? Well, so I know that you have probably been traveling quite a bit this year, right?
You could say that. I've been all over the place this year.
Right. So where have you been? Where have you been racing? I know that you normally reside in L.A. most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
But then when you're not, you're jet setting too. I know. Go ahead and rattle off some of the countries you've been working.
This year I changed my life up a little bit, and I spent some time over in India. I spent a couple months doing some inner work and some volunteer work.
Right.
And then I went over to Nepal and Kathmandu, spent some time in Kathmandu, did a little work there, and then I spent almost a month in Tibet, in China, up in the Himalayas, doing some trekking on sort of like a pilgrimage for soul searching, Yeah. But the best part about it is when I left Tibet, right, I drove back into Nepal. I had lunch in Kathmandu. I had dinner in New Delhi. And at 10 a.m. the next day, I was racing in Nashville in the road race car. We landed at 8 a.m. I was in the race car by 10 a.m. and we were setting another track record and putting the car on pole by lunchtime.
So I guess that for this whole crowd here, if you do a little jet setting, I guess then you can set some records too, right?
Yeah, from time to time. We'll see what we can do.
I know. Well, I'm glad that you, my Smoke and Ride members, got to join me here with Chris on this exclusive interview. You guys stay tuned. We're going to keep track of these guys and watch them break some more records. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
So you, my Smoke and Ride members, have an exclusive here with Miss Jessica Barton here at the Palm Beach Raceway for this NSCRA event.
NSCRA, I know, it's a long name.
I know
it gets me every time,
It's
too.
a southern accent. It's what it is. You get here. Yeah, right.
No, I'm from Georgia originally, so I'm actually a Georgia peach. So this could really work out here.
It could. There you go. So you match made on TV.
Yeah,
Right here.
I lost my accent. You could, too.
Right.
Aw.
That's right. Well, so you're having a great time here today.
Yeah,
right?
you know what? I'm having a good time. My job's relatively easy and fun. I'm a model coordinator, so I get to hang out with all the chicks and try and get them to we sell photos, we hang out, we entertain the crowd, take photos with people's cars, and we do a little thing called a bikini contest.
Right,
Yeah.
I know. And I know some of the viewers here got to see some of that, and I think they may see we're going to have a smokini in the next one, so you guys are going to get to see that. And all right, so tell me about, it's a pretty nice turnout today at the event, right?
Yes, the NSCRA actually, they're doing something really cool. They've had all their events at this track at Palm Beach International Raceway so far this year. And John Brown, who runs it, and all the other guys just really take care of the racers. They bring out a lot of racers, a lot of fans. We have beautiful weather here today, so the turnout's great, and hopefully we got some good racing, some hot chicks, and a good time for everyone.
You might be the only one in high heels if you're trying to work today, right?
I don't know if I'd pass tech in these, but I am way okay with racing in these. I mean, come on, right? All I need is like a tight fire suit, a good form-fitting helmet, and I'd be ready to go. But instead, it's just frumpy, and I usually look like a mess. And I have helmet hair. Helmet hair is not hot.
Well, I'm glad that you, my Smoke and Ride members, got an exclusive here with Miss Jessica Barton.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just like I promised you, my Smoke and Ride members, the bikini contest, well, it's about to go on right now. There's going to be one very important girl and one very important bikini that you guys need to check out. So I'm going to let you guys decide which one that is. Let's check out the contest. You were correct when you saw the push start bikini that Deborah was wearing from Betty Bangs. So you guys can pick up your smokini on the website, mysmokeandride.com. I hope you, my Smoke and Ride members, had as much fun watching this video as we did here at Palm Beach International Raceway for this NSCRA event. You guys stay tuned to My Smoke and Ride TV because you never know where I'm going to take you next. Stay tuned.